You locked in with the leader of our generation, Fortune, booming, and the number one digital trapper in the world. Listen, you're probably here because your Instagram account either got hacked or got disabled. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm going to tell you how this service works, and I'm also going to give you some tips on how to protect your Instagram account, but you have to watch the whole video to get those tips and tricks. Now, listen, just to tell you a little bit about myself, my name is Fortune Okigwe. I'm actually the brand ambassador of Brand Seen on social media security department, and I've grown 2 7-figure digital agencies. I've gotten over 200 accounts recovered. We verified over 300 accounts on Instagram. So I'm very well known in the digital space. Pretty much with this service, what we do is we reactivate and recover hacked and disabled Instagram accounts. So you might have got falsely accused of violating some type of Instagram guideline. We help you get your account reactivated. You might have clicked a link. Most people clicked on these scammers and hacker links through Cash App and talking about Bitcoin mining and different things like that. You might have clicked the link and then got your account confiscated. But pretty much we get those accounts back. We get your account back for you, especially if you still have the original email that you created an account with. So this is not a scam at all. I know there's a lot of scammers out there. I know a lot of hackers also say, oh, just give us this much money and we'll give your account back. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. They're not going to give you your account back. I'm telling you, they're not going to give you your account back. So Brand Seen on social media security agency pretty much assists and consults you on how to get your account back. So pretty much after you've paid us a small fee and went through the application and got approved, you have to get approved by us in order to work with us. So after you've been approved, you've paid the small consulting fee, and you've filled out the onboarding, we'll go ahead and get to work. So usually this service takes about less than 90 days. The fastest I've ever gotten an Instagram account back was about 10 minutes, but our average agency time is about 14 to 30 days. So in 14 to 30 days or less, you'll pretty much get your Instagram account back. If you have a hacked account, you'll get your hacked account back 10 times faster than that. But like I said, this is not a scam. The way that we do what we do is very different from others. We have relationships, we have partnerships with different companies which allow us to get these things done, So that's what we're here for. We're here to assist people with reactivating their account. It is very important that you pay for your account. First of all, let's start with this. This service is really good for people who have businesses, okay? This service is mainly for people who have businesses and personal brands. You're losing money not having your account. Let's face it. Let's be real. You're losing money not having your account. So paying for your account back is very valuable because that's your money machine. That's how you make money online. Whether you're a model, whether you breed dogs, whether you're a public figure, an influencer, whatever the case may be, you make a lot of money from your Instagram account. Let's be honest. Which is why you should pay an agency like us. By the way, we're number one. This is why you should pay an agency like us to get your account back, because it's guaranteed. Now listen, I know you guys have a lot of questions. So I'm going to go through your questions one by one before I leave out of here. Do I have to give you the password to my account? No, you do not have to give us the password to your account at all. How soon will I get access to the account again? So I kind of answered that, less than 90 days, less than 90 days, but our average time is 14 to 30 days. How do I know when the account is reactivated? So pretty much you'll either get an email from Facebook or Instagram, or we'll let you know that your account is back activated and you can just sign back in. What is the form of payment? Okay, listen. So we take a few different forms of payment. We take Zelle, we take Cash App, we take crypto, and we take wires. I'll tell you why we take those. Listen, we're just like you have to protect yourself, just like you're skeptical, we're skeptical too. We have to protect ourselves. The reason, by the way, we take the full payment up front. The reason that we take the full payment up front is because there's been multiple past experiences where we will get an account back and then that person will ban us. They're like, ban us, and then, we don't get paid for our labor. We don't get paid for assistance, consulting, anything, So that's why you pay the full payment up front. The reason why we use Zelle, Cash App, crypto, and wire transfer is also so that we can protect ourselves from people doing chargebacks. Because what happens is, if you get too many chargebacks, if you're a business, you should understand. If you get too many chargebacks, your merchant account is at jeopardy. So some people, some bad people, what they'll do is they'll get the service they already paid for. Once they have their account back, they'll go ahead and they'll do a chargeback. And that sucks for us. Let's see. How can I be sure it's not a scam? Listen, this is 100% not a scam. And I'll tell you why. We have social proof. We have vouchers. If this was a scam, I would never, ever put my face on this. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a hacker. I don't even know how to code. I'm just a brand ambassador of this department. But, this is just me talking. Let me show you some proof. Okay, this is my Instagram account, right? Now, if you ever want to see some social proof on my personal account, of course, there's the business account. Just head over to fortune.booming or brandcenon or pagerecovery.com. Let's just go with Instagram, for instance. Click proof. You want to go to my proof highlight tab, okay? And we're going to click through this because this is brandcenon is actually a PR company, and I offer other digital services. So you can't really hear it, but let me go through this really quick. Okay, here's some social proof. All right, this is one of my clients giving me a testimonial video. This is another client, Matt. We got the message. We sent it to him. Bro, your account is reactivated. This is him shouting us out. This is another client, a club owner. His page got hacked. We got his page back. He missed out on a lot of business. I have over 300 messages. Yeah, like I said, you guys miss out on a lot of money not paying us to just get your account back. Here's another client. She owns a credit company called Privy Financial. She actually works with me. We got her page back when it got deleted. Another one, we got her page back. She gave us a shout out. I post a lot of this stuff. Here's a video of a shout out. And I'm going to actually go to YouTube, or actually I'm going to go to a website and show you. So another shout out that has nothing to do with anything. Another shout out. We got Flytrap Gumbo's page back, a celebrity. He shouted us out. These people are not going to repost things, if it's not legit, because their audience sees it. This is 100% legitimate. Another shout out, another person. Thank you for the New Year's gift, brother. Hemp us, please. Another testimonial video. We have so many testimonial videos, man. Like, we don't even post half of them. But that's not the point. The point is there's some social proof. We'd be here all day if I showed you all the social proof. Some more social proof. But anyway, let me teach you guys how to get in contact with us. Listen, if you want to message me directly, go to fortune.booming and send the word recovery. Send the word recovery. When you send the word recovery, what will happen is my 24/7 customer service bot will pop up and ask you questions. 9 times out of 10, this is not me talking. If I'm online, I'll let you know that I'm online. But that customer service bot will let you know what's going on. It'll ask you a few questions, and then it'll redirect you, and it'll send you an email, and it'll tell you the next steps. So just answer the questions that the customer service bot is asking you, because it helps us, right? So once you go through that, you'll be redirected either to our free Discord group, or you'll be redirected to our Calendly to schedule a call. That's through Instagram. Send the word recovery to start that process. Now, if you're seeing an ad on TikTok or YouTube or Google or anywhere else, or it might be word of mouth, right? Come to pagerecovery.com. Pagerecovery.com. Send us a message. Fill this out, your name, email, phone number, the status of the account, and send us the message. We will get back to you. One of our team members will get back to you and let you know the next steps. They'll probably schedule a call with you to let you know the next steps. But that's all you have to do, people. That's all you have to do. We have some more social proof on this website as well. But it's very simple, guys. It's very, very simple. Now, time for the gems. Let me give you the gems. Because I told you, listen, if you made it this far in the video, it's time for the gems. I'm going to give you some tips on how to protect your account from hackers. Listen, before we get into how to protect your account from hackers, let me also let y'all in on something. Please, 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 please follow Instagram's guidelines. Follow Instagram's guidelines. I know sometimes it could be an accident. You might have haters. A lot of people have haters that are just reporting pages for no reason. That's usually what it is. But you guys also have to follow the guidelines. Don't give these haters something to report. Whether it's nudity, whether it's posting something that you know you should not be posting. Please, people, follow Instagram's terms of service. Follow the guidelines, man. You're on this platform for free, Follow the rules. Follow the rules. That's why I'm here to help businesses that have been accused of things that they haven't done. I'm here for the people. I'm here to help people get their business back. There's really people that make a living off of their Instagram accounts. They might not have the best structure, but they have a community. They have an audience on their Instagram. And haters are just coming on and reporting them for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're hating, you're jealous. There's not one person on Instagram going through millions of accounts and deciding whether this account or that account gets disabled. It gets disabled based on an algorithm. The algorithm is not always right. So that's why people like me, I'm here to help the people. Like, imagine somebody that put their blood, sweat, and tears into an online business that they grew through Instagram, and then somebody just gets it disabled. It hurts my heart because, like I said, people make a living off of their Instagram accounts, man. Like, imagine somebody that grew their following, grew their business, gets their business shut down for no reason, and now they're in debt, or now they're struggling, trying to figure out what's the next move to make. How am I going to put food on the plate? How am I going to feed my kids? What am I going to do next? Please, people, be considerate of this. When you're out there reporting people for no reason, please be considerate of this. Considerate of this. Like that's crazy for the people that get their accounts disabled. Like you're ruining lives. Like, people are really committing suicide over this social media stuff. So please keep that in mind. That's it. For the people getting their accounts disabled. Falsely, of course. If you're breaking rules and doing stuff you're not supposed to do, that's another story. I'm not helping you. That's none of my business, But Let's talk about the hacked accounts. Listen, I know you thought you could make a quick flip. I know you thought you could make a quick flip. And honestly, that might have not even been the case. These hackers are getting very tricky. Never. Actually, before I get to Jim's, like I was saying, these hackers are getting tricky. They're hacking into people's accounts, and they are messaging loved ones, friends, and families, acting like them and getting them to send money. So you might not have even clicked the link. You might have fell for somebody that messaged you that you thought it was somebody else. Impersonation. So I get it. I understand. It's getting tricky. All I'm saying is, people, be careful. Don't just click anything. Somebody tried to get me before. They actually messaged me, and it was a friend of mine, somebody I bought my car from, and they were like, "Oh, bro, I reached my limit today. I reached my limit for today, bro. Can you please just Zelle this to so and so, and then I'm going to refund you the money plus 250 more." I texted back like, "Yeah, sure, bro, of course, like no problem." Because you're thinking like, it's somebody that I trust. This is my friend, of course, and I'm going to get more money back. Duh, this is a no-brainer. But then I thought to myself like, yo, this guy is rich. This guy is loaded. Why would he ask me, of all people, for that? You know what I'm saying? So I called him. I'm like, "Yo, bro, you reached your limit for today?" He like, "Nah, bro, my account got hacked, blah, 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 blah." I said, "Damn, all right. Luckily, you have a friend like me, so let's get it back, right?" Right. But anyway, let me give y'all a few tips, okay? Tip number 1, pick a strong password. Pick a super strong password, okay? Now, pick a strong password that only you know, right? And there's a lot of apps out there as well. Like there's an app called Dashlane. I use Dashlane because I can remember one password, and then I can sign into that password and tell me the different passwords to every account, right? That's a good tool to use, Dashlane. Tip number 2, turn on your two-step authentication. Two-step factor authentication. You could do that on the back end of your Instagram when you go to settings, privacy, and security, I believe. I would have to double check. But turn on two-step authentication. Please turn it on, because that's going to save you from getting your account hacked. You can use an app like Google Authenticator and an app called Duo, and then you can have it set to send to your email. You can have it set to send to your phone number. I would suggest email or Authenticator. But that brings us to step number 3, I believe. Tip number 3, I believe. Make sure your email is secure. Make sure your email is secure, and only you know the password to your email. Don't just flip through different emails. Like, have a set pair of emails. If you have more than one, have those emails and remember the password to those emails. Okay? Remember the password to those emails, because let's say your account gets hacked, right? Or you might forget the password or whatever the case. We can get the account back for you, whether it got hacked or you forgot the password. But it's 10 times easier when you still have access to the original email that you created the account with. It's 10 times faster, and it's 10 times easier. Like, if you don't have access to that email anymore, we can still get it back. We've done it multiple times before. We can still assist you and give you advice on what you should do moving forward. But the process is going to be a little bit longer. It's going to be a little bit harder. And we're going to have to identify that we're going to have to verify that you're actually the person that owned that account. So think about that. All right, let's get into tip number 4. Tip number 4, I pretty much said it already, but never click weird links. Never click weird links. These hackers are getting so tricky. Just don't click the link. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be a weird message. Oh, and don't send your cash tag. People that message you and say, "Oh, I'm about to send you $500. I'm about to send you this. I'm about to send you that." Don't do it. Don't send your cash tag. Don't click any weird links. You might get a weird link. Just be careful. You might get a weird link saying, "Oh, your Amazon package has been delivered," or something has been dropped off, or "Is this you?" or some weird stuff like that. I'm not going to get into detail on how people find people's data information online and then pretty much cold call and cold email, email blast these people and spam you to get you to click. It's called scraping. Just a short brief. People can pretty much take your name, number, address, email from different websites. You know what I'm saying? And they'll scrape all that data and then they'll shoot messages to you. They'll do blasts. So just be careful about that. I don't want to go. I could go really deep into each of these tips, but I'm not going to do that. We're coming up on almost 25 minutes, and honestly, I was hoping this was only going to be a 5-minute video. But I love y'all, and I want to give you all the sauce. Tip number 5. Listen, be careful of what websites and what apps you sign into. Be very careful of that. And also, make sure to revoke the access to other devices and websites that you've signed into before that you're not using anymore. Remember to revoke access to third-party apps. Okay? And yeah, I'm late. So I just really wanted to come on here and give you guys those tips. Be real with y'all. And I just really had to come on here and give you that video because it's very useful, and hopefully I'm saving somebody's page right now. Like I said, paying for your account is very valuable. It's very important. You'll go ahead and spend that small consulting fee price on whatever else in this world. But remember, your Instagram account is a digital asset. It's not a liability. It's not a liability. Your account makes you money. Your account makes you money. This is more than just an account, okay? So make sure you reach out to us, man. The #1 social media security agency in the world, Brand Xenon. Thank you guys, and I hope this video is very useful. Please reach out to me and my team. Let's get you started. Let's help you get your business back. Let's help you get your account reactivated. Let's do it. And have a blessed night and a happy 2022.